Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this XV Sudoku 10, 5, 15 Sudoku. How is it supposed to be pronounced? I've never quite known. Anyway, the special rule here is that whenever two neighboring cells have digits summing to 5, it is denoted by a small Roman numeral of which is the V, which is the 5, and whenever the sum is 10, you get a symbol X for 10. But as you can see on this puzzle, there is no such symbol, which means that none of those sums are possible. So you can't have a 4 next to this one. But well, you can see that this was true anyway. But more importantly, you can't have a 9 next to this one, so that 9 will be somewhere here. And that's the kind of logic you're supposed to use. And with that, I can place a 9 right from the start. But actually, the place to start is rather here, because you know that 1 will not be next to the 9, so 1 will be somewhere here. 4 will not be next to the 6, so 4 is here. Neither 3 nor 8 will be next to the 2, so this is a 3-8 pair, and 1 is finally not here, so 1 will be here. That is 7, and that is not 4. So what am I doing? No, actually, this is not 4, this is not 1, so this has to be 7, and this is 4. Oh, first blunder of the video. Who would have thought? Now let's have a look at this. This column must have 1, 3, 4, 8. But here we can remove 1, here we can remove 3, 4. And because of the 2, this can't be 8, or we would need an X symbol. So this is actually 1. 4 is not next to the 6. 4 is not next to the 1, so 4 is down there. And I don't think that 3 and 8 can be disambiguated. No, they can't. With those 4s, I can pencil mark that 4 has to be somewhere in here. And I should address 1, 2, 3, 7 in here. 7 is not available. 2 is not possible, so this is 1 or 3. 1 is not next to the 4, so those are from 2, 3, and 7, and I don't think any of them can be ruled out. Here, all 4 options seem to work, so I'm not pencil marking that. But right from the beginning, I should have noticed this 4, and with that, I get another 4. This row needs 3, 8, and 6. This is from 6, 8, and 3 can't be next to the 7, so that's the 3, and this is 8. This row needs 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 3, 6 can't be next to the 4, so that's a 2. So 1, 3, and 6, but 3 can't be next to the 2, so this is 1 or 6. And 1 can't be next to the 9. There is a 3 in here. 7 will have to be somewhere there. I'm noticing that 3 can't be here. That doesn't seem to be so useful. 1 can't be next to the 9, so there will be a 1 up there. 6 can't be here next to the 4, so 6 will have to be up there, and those are from 2, 3, and 8. This is from 2 and 3. This can't be a 3 for several reasons, so this is 2 or 8. And I'm seeing with those 9s that 9 will be somewhere here, and this is interesting because 1 can't be next to a 9. So I can remove 1 from the options here, and 1 is there on this row. With those ones, I can place a 1 somewhere here, but 1 is not next to the 4, so that's a 1. And now we have to remember at some point that 9 is not next to the 1, so 9 won't be anywhere here. That doesn't seem so useful at this point. This column still needs 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 can't be next to those. This is not 6, so this is from 7, 9. 6, 7, that's not the 7, next to the 3. That's not the 9 for several reasons, and that's not the 6 because of the 4. So I'm saying that on this column, 6 can only be here. This is from 6 and 8. 5 will be somewhere here. That's not very useful. This 3 tells me that this is never a 3. How did I miss this? That's a complete mystery. So we know that using those 2s, the 2 will be somewhere here. And that's kind of interesting. 2 and 3 will have to be diagonally adjacent. Now, what options remain here? I'm seeing that 1 and 4 are not here, so they are at the bottom. So the bottom is 1, 2, and 4. So this is 9 here, 7 there, and 5 here. 1, 2, and 4. So this is from 1 and 2. This is from 1 and 4. And this is from 1, 2, and 4. And the important fact is that 1 and 4 can be next to each other. So this has to be the 2. And this is not 3 anymore. The sum would be 6. That's a 6. That's a 3. This column now needs a 1 and a 3. And that's kind of interesting because we have a 1-3 pair here. And I'm seeing that there is a 4 on either side of this cell, so this can't be a 1, that's a 3, that's the 1. 1 is surrounded by 3 and 6. This is now 1, this is 4, this is 1. Here I need 5 and 6. 6 is not next to the 4. That's the 4, that's the 2. This is not 1, 1 is there. This is from 2, 3, and 7. 1 rules 9 out of this cell, so 9 in the column must be here. This is from 2, 3, and 7. Not very interesting. This row needs 3 and 8. Both options look possible at this point. This row needs 7 and 5. The same is true here. So what do we need? This row still needs 1, 3, 6, and 9. 6 is not here. 1 is not here. So 1 and 6 are here. And those are 3 and 9. So that this is not 3. And actually, 3 here would not work. 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 7 is 10. So that's the 9 and that's the 3. So that's 8. That's 3. 2, 7, 8. This is neither 2 nor 8, so this is 7, 8, and 2. And there's no 2 in here. 2 is down there with the 9, so that's 2 here, 9 there. 2 is not next to the 3. So this is 8. This is 3. 1 and 6. Both options are... Oh, no, there's a 1 here. Sorry about that. Here I need 2 and 7, so that can't be a 2. Here I need 6, 8, and 5. 6 is not next to the 4, and 8 is not next to the 8, so that's the 5. So that's 8, that's 6, that's 7. That's 8. This 9 here tells us that 9 actually goes there. And that's a 6 and that's a 5. And this is it for this 10-5 Sudoku puzzle. And I forgot. What did I do? Oh, I just hope. I just hope this was a temporary blunder, and I hope that all the solve was captured. So I think I forgot to mention at the beginning that this was my puzzle in the Grand Prix. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.